What is up, my friends? So let's talk about the Batman and what could we actually be seeing. So I'm gonna make a video talking about the Batman with Robert Pattinson as well. This is the like me talking about what could possibly happen with Ben Affleck's Batman on HBO Max. If you already know, I already did a video talking about the possibility of HBO Max having a Batman limited series run, maybe a 5-part episode with Ben Affleck's Batman and the world of the DCU coming back with the likes of Deathstroke played by Joe Manganiello. And now we are getting some more rumors ahead, especially after the Snyder Cut was released. Well, not released, but announced. The people that have been advocating for the DCU to have a sort of return now has been staggering, and it's growing in movement, and I am here for it. I want to see the DCU be able to come back in some shape, way, or form, but I still want to have what we already have as well. So that would mean that we would be getting Ben Affleck's Batman as well as Jared Leto's Joker coming back, and this is according to a source that the culture nerds have. HBO Max wants Affleck's Batman to star opposite Jared Leto's Joker and Manganiello's Deathstroke in an original movie or miniseries. And apparently he is in talks to direct as well the original script that he was having Ben Affleck and Zack Snyder would be producing. And that would be a very interesting take about how they could do all of this, honestly. And it seems that DC is following no law now because they're just doing whatever they need to do and what feels right to them instead of following the MCU's cookie cutter way of doing things for the past 10 years. And I'm all here for that because it sounds like it could work. And this is something that I think many fans were hoping to see. Ben Affleck's Batman, I honestly think, is the best Batman to date, and I would definitely want to see more of him. This world that was built of Gotham as well is more concrete than anything and feels much closer to the comic books than Nolan's grounded, realistic approach, which was still a pretty good approach, I would say. But we are still wanting as well to see this Batman that we got teased at from Batman vs Superman as well as Justice League. So we want this world. The Suicide Squad and the Birds of Prey movie have also made Gotham be that movie that we need and love. So if they were to be able to bring back Batman in some way or form, and whether it's just one movie or a short mini series, I would definitely be up to seeing that coming up pretty soon. So there's also talks that Ray Fisher's Cyborg could also be coming back in a series on HBO Max as well. As you know, his movie was supposed to come out this year, but after the whole mess of everything that happened, we now see that that is not the case. And all of this news comes after the whole the Snyder Cut got announced, and then we got word that Henry Cavill would be coming back to reprise his role as Superman, although it is not going to be in a sequel to Man of Steel. But they are saying it would be something the likes of the Incredible Hulk making cameos throughout the MCU movies. So maybe we could see him in Shazam 2, Black Adam, or Aquaman 2. I'm more leaning towards seeing him in Shazam 2 taking on Black Adam with Shazam. I think that would be the most interesting way they could bring Superman back if he is going to be playing a sort of cameo role of sorts. So I don't know. I could definitely see it happening because Disney Plus is already doing their own Marvel shows. And I think that DC is like, I think we should do some Marvel shows as well. But let's have the DCU, you know, because that's something that is sort of like, I don't want to say that it's not a big movement of people that want to see it, but it's sort of like a cultish type thing now. Like, it's something that many people want to see, and I think it's something that's more safe for DC and Warner Brothers to do, is to release this on a streaming platform and be able to just get it out there and not really worry about, are we going to fill up seats or what, because it's already on the platform. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens with that. And we've heard already people talking about HBO Max DC TV shows are going to be on a high caliber production level. So Green Lantern, we do know that J.J. Abrams is also working on Justice League Dark. So we could see the DCU, the universe we were hoping to see on the big screen, come to us at home, and I'm okay with that. I would love to binge all of those episodes or however they want to do it. So what are your thoughts on this whole ordeal? Would you be excited to see the DCU sort of develop itself in the streaming platform, or would you have rather seen this develop on the big screen? Like, what do you think? Do you think that this is the right move for DC to do, or do you think that they should just buckle down and just get ready to produce all of their movies and get back in the game for movies and all of that? Let me know below what you think about that, because I don't know. I think I would appreciate them doing it on HBO Max. That way they can sort of test the waters themselves before they try to release anything on a big screen and it doesn't work out, you know? That's going to be the biggest thing, is they want to know that this is going to be a hit or not, because Justice League did make its money back and it didn't make a profit, but I know they were shooting for that $1 billion club, and them not reaching that definitely had them a little bit more worried now. So I can see why they're taking this more cautiously approach and trying to first see how the waters are. I do think Zack Snyder's Justice League cut is going to set the tone for everything and really let us know, are we or are we not going to be getting this DCEU universe on like HBO Max? And if that is the case, we do end up getting it, what does that mean for the future? As you know, there is still the Flash movie coming out. There's still the Wonder Woman movie, Aquaman 2, Black Adam, Shazam 2. So there's a lot of DC content still coming out on the big screen, but they would probably be saving the Batman things for a smaller thing. And I would be okay with that. I mean, a live-action Batman series, who wouldn't want that, right? Could this open the floodgates for a Batman Beyond live action as well, which is something that many of us have been wanting. And I mean, Ben Affleck is an older Bruce Wayne. He's already playing that. So, I mean, I'm honestly now thinking this could be a good idea. I mean, imagine getting this Batman series on HBO Max, right? And then you like introduce Terry into it, and then you get the Batman Beyond movie on the big screen. That could be a move right there, and I would definitely be open for that. And actually, I think I'll make a video about all of that pretty soon. Not here. I just want to talk about the possibility of this and what could be happening up pretty soon. So we don't know if this is confirmation or not. This is just sources, and sources sometimes aren't reliable, so take it with a grain of salt. But let me know what you think. I thought it was a pretty interesting rumor to just talk about, and I'd just like to know your thoughts on that all. Would you want to see a Batman series with Ben Affleck, Joe Manganiello, and Jared Leto reprising their roles as Batman, Deathstroke, and Joker? Or do you think that we should just move on and we already have a new Batman anyways, so who cares? So I know that's how a lot of people feel, but I would be okay with two Batmans going on simultaneously. They can coexist and they should be fine. So I don't know. I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it or not? Or do you think that this is just getting out of control now? Let me know below in the comments. But anyways, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? We talk about movies, TV shows, music, all the stuff we love in pop culture. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you know when these videos come out. And as always, check out my other videos as well. I already talked about the David Ayer cut possibility as well. And I have a video as well on what else we could be seeing coming from the Snyder cut as well. So if you want to go check out those videos as well, go check them out. But anyways, make sure you're following me on all my other social media as well. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Anchor. Anchor's where I post all of these videos in audio format. So if there's a video you want to check out, but you don't want to watch it on YouTube, you can go over there on Anchor and check it out. Also talk about music and all the stuff that comes out there. So go check me out over there. But as I said below, leave it down in the comments. Do you want to see a Ben Affleck Batman live series or movie? That's another thing. Would it be better as a series or would it be better as a movie? I think a series would definitely be better, and like I said, it doesn't have to be long. It could be 4 episodes, like an hour each, and we could definitely be okay with that. I mean, I'm okay with getting a 2-hour movie at least, but I want a series. I think that would definitely flesh it out better. So you let me know below. Need it or keep it, or are you okay? Robert Pattinson's Batman is the way, and I don't want to look back. Let me know below. But anyways, as always, stay safe, stay positive. And if you're still listening right now, you are a real one, my friends. And I highly suggest you go check out my other videos I did on all the other stuff you love. Look for them right here on the left side. They should be right there. Click on one and don't forget to subscribe. As always, stay positive.